Winter, one of our 4 seasons, each one bringing its own uniqueness, each one completely different. Winter is not a season, it's a celebration. We are eternal optimists. The element of the unknown keeps us all passionately optimistic, even during the mildest of winters. We live in a climate that delivers winter every year. It's our choice as humans to reject or embrace it. While pop culture rejects it, there is a passionate subculture who choose to embrace. Some choose to complain, stay inside, vilify, and ask, why winter? Here are the stories of some of the people who have chosen to say, why not winter? Brought to you by Crabbe Mountain.
My favorite thing about skiing is skiing with my family. As calm as the sea. My head is flooded, my hands are cold, my 1-year body is 10 years old. My group is the Explorers. I have a very great teacher, Ashley. She's very nice. I have seen.
Snow school is fantastic, and at the end of the day we all go for a big ski together, and every week there's a big change, and she just keeps getting better and better.
Her first time here she was 8 days old. She's been coming ever since, and she's been skiing since she was 2.5, I would say. It's just important for us to do things together.
I think she went for her first run with me probably, she might have been 6 or 7 months old, just in my arms down the hill. That was her first introduction, and then I would say 11 months was her real first introduction. I think having a Kickstarter park like this at every hill is key to the evolution of our sport. Where the water likes to lay, rising up to the surface. Myself and my fiance and Jade, we love being out here. And I knew at a young age that this is what I wanted to do, and I've been very fortunate and lucky enough to be involved with it and help the surrounding mountains and be part of the community that is Crabbe Mountain. Feel the wind, it grows. Shadows creep by as it flows. Start the fire now. Close the shutters, latch them down. I hope that we can make it a little bit better for the young ones, that's for sure. We didn't have this stuff when I was around. Whisper words to each other.
My name is Marr. I'm 13 years old. I've been riding for 6 years, and I like to ride park. My favorite part of the park is jumps. I'm more of an air kind of guy. Rails are like the second best. The reason why I'm pretty well up here every day is that my mom works here, and my father and my brother, and most of my family works here. I also work here. I assist with kids' snow school. I'm out here probably like 3 or 4 times a week. I like to ride park with my friends and some with my family. Yeah.
I got into ski racing through my dad. My dad, John Teague, used to race on the pro circuit. My two older sisters both ski raced. I was sort of the litter of the runt, getting all their hand-me-downs through skis. Ski racing is a timed sport and a single sport, so you're there alone at the beginning of a course. You have the coach there next to you telling you how the course is going, and then you're gone. The toughest part in ski racing is falling, because when you fall, really you know that your run's done and you're done for the day. You know, it's great to have a circuit around at your hometown, but I want to go big like my father. Favorite part of the sport is the community, being with your friends and stuff, and going through really what they go through too every day. It's really nice to have them on a race day. It's really nice to have them on a training day, because they're always there to help you go in and pushing you through the sport.
Hi, my name is Stefan Curtis. I'm 24 years old. My parents had me on 2 planks at the ripe age of 2. It's been my passion ever since. I started out as a racer and slowly moved into freestyle. I spent most of my seasons at Crabbe Mountain. Spent one in Whistler and in Quebec, but it's always great to come back to your home hill.
Hi, my name's Sarah Roach. I'm 23 years old. I've been skiing since I was 2. I grew up in Ontario at the Heights of Horseshoe, raced for 10 years. I moved out east after being out west for a season, and then I started instructing skiing to get back into it. And I've been teaching at Crabbe for the past 3 years, and it's been a blast.
Sarah and I met through the Ski and Board Club at UNB last fall. She was president at the time and still is, and was nice enough to bring me on to the team.
A mutual friend introduced him as a local ski bum who was eager to help with the club, and he kept coming back, so made him vice president.
So we bonded over our love for skiing. It's really great that we can share our passion together.
Stefan makes the most difficult tricks look so easy, and he's really inspired me to challenge myself in my skiing and try out the park.
Sydney is one of the athletes I coach currently. He's 10 years younger than I am, and it's pretty incredible seeing him progress over the years.
Being so new to all the features in the park, I can definitely relate to the kids' hesitation. It's fun to encourage each other and progress together. At the end of the day, the most important part is that the kids challenge themselves, push their boundaries, are proud of their accomplishments, and they have fun.
Hi, I'm Jordan Cheney, and I'm the general manager at Crabbe Mountain. So the first experience I had seeing a tiny house was a outdoor research video where they had built this tiny house and were hauling it behind this truck in the Pacific Northwest, and they were just chasing snowstorms. And so with my carpentry background and my love for skiing, I knew that right then I had to have one of these. So I went and I bought an old camper trailer that's probably 40 years old, rotten, gross, smelled really bad. I tore it all down right to the frame, and then I started from scratch. Kept a lot of things, things like mechanical systems and holding tanks and stuff like that, but as far as the structure goes, it's all new, and it was there's a lot to think about when you're building something like this. First thing I like to do in the morning is build a fire in our antique potbelly stove. Then I like to make coffee. I like a good coffee, and I like to press coffee. Eggs, I'm really good at sunny side up. You can't hide from me. Not everyone can say this, but I feel extremely fortunate that I can work and live where I play. I have a ski hill in my backyard, and not everyone can say that.
Well, I lay in this forsaken building called
Hi, I'm Meredith, and I've been skiing since I was 2 years old, so 17 years. I've been part of the ski school program, the race program. I've instructed and I've coached, so I feel like Crabbe's kind of home. So last April, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a type of cancer for your lymph nodes. And I've joked a couple times that it kind of landed in perfect timing when I got cancer, because I didn't miss a season. I only missed a month. I finished my treatment 5 days ago. I'm just excited to be back and that I'm strong enough to actually be out here, and it still feels good.
Hi, I'm Andrew Langell. I've been skiing since I was about 2. I feel fortunate, really lucky. I'm a skier, and to me that's one of the luckiest things in the world. It's good for you, it's sunny, it's happy, it's wind in your face, it's some exercise, it's the beautiful trees and the snow under your feet, it's people having fun, it's people pushing athletic limits, it's the crash that you get up from. Today is special, but Friday was very special. Meredith and I skied together Friday for a couple hours, and that was very, very special. It was great. It was just the two of us. The conditions were very good. It was a cold day, but it was it meant, I can't describe what it meant. It was my little girl skiing, and she's skiing well, and she's having fun. That means everything. To me, Crabbe is, it's more than a ski hill, it's a community, and it's outdoor recreation, and nice people, happy people. It's a happy place.
A lot of the time during chemo, what got me through like the really rough days were envisioning skiing down the Horn. So I called it my therapy before, and now it's kind of a reality with that word.
Hi, my name is Tony Little. I'm 76 years old, and I'm a passionate skier and one who likes to ski in the Glades, and I've become a volunteer with a handful of others of people who are making and maintaining that Glade trail system. My favorite trail at Crabbe, naturally, is Tony's Trees. I have a great deal of affection for it because I've spent so much time in there making it and maintaining it, and it's a real pleasure to watch other people use it as much as they have. Most of the time I spend out here, I'm by myself, and my good wife said, there's no way I'm going to let you be by yourself out in the woods with a chainsaw, that I could use a handsaw, a brush saw, and a pole saw, but I couldn't use a chainsaw. Every year I started to spend more time, and I was getting, you know, sort of 20 days, and then 30 days, and then 40 days, and this year I broke the record and I got 72 days.